We made it. We are here. There is not a better looking couple on the planet. And we're ready to do this thing. My wife, Rachel, and I have had the opportunity to get to know Parker and Kaitlyn well over the last few months in our pre-marriage sessions. These are two dedicated, passionate people who love life and love each other. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about their story. I asked them how it all began. They met while attending UT through mutual friends, and they would see each other around. But one fateful night, Parker just happened to end up at Calhoun's, where Kaitlyn happened to work, and he happened to sit in her section. Some of that may have been intentional, but they chatted it up, and before you knew it, he slid into her DMs. And if you're over 40, that means he sent her a direct message on a social media site, which is on the World Wide Web, part of the information superhighway. They ended up talking for a while, but she ended it. Everything worked out, don't panic. Parker was taken aback by this, but undeterred his junior year in college, he started praying for a good relationship, and she came back into his life. Upset that she ended things, he straight ghosted her, which made her want him even more. She opened her Snapchats and he hadn't even snapped her back. If you're over 40, forget it, I don't even know what that means.
Am I can? Whoa. It's so beautiful. I love you so much. I'm gonna wrinkle you. Whoa. Congratulations. Wow. You're beautiful.
Thank you, Dad. You look great too. You look like a stud.
Yeah.
You do.
Yep. Can I turn?
Yep.
Oh, baby, you look amazing. So great.
Thank you. You look great.
Thanks, buddy.
Parker, I cannot believe today is the day I get to become your wife. It seems like just yesterday you direct messaged me on Twitter after meeting me the night before. We have been through so many milestones together, and you have been constant, supportive, and loyal through it all. Parker, you are the person I prayed for. You know how to make my dark days brighter. You take the time to listen and understand my wants and needs. You pray for me every day. And in our whole time of being together, I don't think you've ever gone a day without telling me how beautiful you think I am. When I look at you, I see true happiness. I see your smile when you see me at home after a long day of work. I see your excitement when you wake up to a college football Saturday on the TV. I see your freedom when we're on a boat at Norris Lake. I hear your laughter watching The Office, even if you've seen it 6 times through. And finally, I see the love that you have for your friends and family. You inspire me to be a better person every day. You and I both know how indecisive I can be, especially when it comes to picking menu options. But if there's one decision in my life that I know is the right one, it's spending the rest of my life with you. I love you.
Kaitlyn, this is a lot easier than the vows, because I don't know where to begin with you because you just always leave me speechless. You are beautiful on the inside and out. You are the kindest person I've ever met. You actually are the only person in the world that makes me smile when I walk into a room. Waking up next to you is a blessing, even if you do wake up in a fright all the time. When I think about when I knew I wanted to marry you, a few things came to mind, but this one sticks out the most. We're at a college bar with all of our friends on a Saturday night, and I told you my dad was in the hospital. You drove me to the hospital without even knowing my family, and stayed up with me until 4 in the morning while I cried on your shoulder. You asked me the other day how to thank someone who's done so much for you, and all I can say is I'll love you for the rest of my life, and I can't wait to grow old with you.
After seeing your commitment to one another, witnessing your exchanging of vows and rings before God, your family, and dear friends, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. Parker, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Parker and Kaitlyn.
love is a groove I